Greetings, everyone. If you work in coastal surveillance, airport bird control, vehicle-mounted emergency alerting, or any other field that relies on long-range acoustic hailing devices, you have likely encountered the same persistent frustrations with LRAD amplifiers. Many conventional amplifiers advertise inflated peak power ratings but shut down from overheating after just half an hour of continuous full-load operation. Coastal installations often suffer severe corrosion and complete failure within 6 months of exposure to salt spray. Long analog cable runs pick up overwhelming electromagnetic interference, which results in distracting humming and hissing noises. In vehicle-mounted systems, constant vibration loosens the terminals and causes intermittent signal dropouts at the worst possible moments. Lithium battery-powered setups face an added risk. Reversing the polarity even once can instantly destroy the electronics. For long-term infrastructure projects, the additional worry of manufacturers discontinuing critical amplifier models leaves integrators scrambling for replacements. Sure Electronics has developed a dedicated solution that directly addresses these pain points: the new LRA5 dual TPA3255 digital Class-D amplifier, engineered specifically for LRAD-type long-range acoustic speaker systems. The LRA5 features a unibody all-aluminum chassis, which ensures consistent manufacturing quality and mechanical stability. With compact dimensions of approximately 171 x 117 x 68 mm, the amplifier occupies very little space inside equipment racks. Many integrators complain that standard amplifiers lack proper mounting accessories, so they have to drill custom holes and fabricate brackets when installing the unit inside horn enclosures or vehicle cabinets. Sure Electronics solves this by including 4 L-shaped mounting brackets as standard equipment, so users can secure the LRA5 immediately after unpacking, which drastically reduces overall assembly time and guarantees a firm, vibration-resistant attachment. The amplifier incorporates triple protection against water, dust, and salt fog, and it pairs with the supplied LP20 locking aviation connectors from Colinco. These connectors combine power and audio signals through a 2+6-pin interface and speaker output through a separate 4-pin interface, and they support over 2,000 insertion extraction cycles without loosening. This robust connector system prevents short circuits and connection failures even under prolonged vehicular shaking, thereby eliminating frequent field maintenance of cable terminations. The most critical advantage of the LRA5 lies in its ability to deliver sustained, continuous high-power output. Many competing amplifiers only specify peak power, but their voltage and sound pressure level drop dramatically under real-world full-load conditions, making long-distance voice hailing completely inadequate. The LRA5 employs 2 genuine Texas Instruments TPA3255 amplifier chips in a dual-chip architecture, which significantly improves power headroom and load stability compared to single-chip designs. When powered by a DC 48-volt supply and driving a 4 ohms horn array, the amplifier reliably produces 2 x 300 watts of RMS continuous power without momentary clipping or voltage sag. The Class-D topology achieves an operating efficiency of up to 86%, and the passive cooling provided by the aluminum chassis supports 24/7 uninterrupted full-load operation. Whether the system performs around-the-clock coastal surveillance or continuous airport bird deterrence duties, the LRA5 never triggers thermal shutdown or reduces output power due to overheating. The circuitry has also been specifically optimized for the 4 ohms low-impedance loads typical of multi-driver acoustic arrays, so the amplifier remains stable and never enters protection mode even when driving multiple paralleled horn units, thus preventing sudden silence during emergency missions. Audio fidelity and interference rejection directly determine the practical usefulness of any long-range hailing system. Traditional analog amplifiers suffer from severe electromagnetic noise pickup when connected through long cables, especially near vehicle generators or coastal power grids. At low volumes, the background hiss and buzz become intrusive, and at high output levels, the voice distorts severely, rendering speech unintelligible beyond a few hundred meters. The LRA5 solves this by offering a standard SPDIF pure digital input, which preserves signal integrity over long transmission distances and completely eliminates analog attenuation and EMI-induced artifacts. In addition, the board provides an I2S digital input port for customers who need to expand with multiple digital audio sources through custom integration. The measured audio performance is outstanding, THD measures as low as 0.003%, SNR reaches 108.4 dB, and the noise floor is only 120 μV RMS. As a result, low-level details remain crisp and clean, while full-power voice announcements stay clear and free of harshness, even in noisy environments such as windy coastlines or high-speed highway traffic. The LRA5 accepts a wide DC input range from 32 volts to 48 volts, and it integrates multiple hardware protection mechanisms. An undervoltage shutdown triggers at 30 volts, an overvoltage protection activates at 50 volts, and the built-in reverse polarity protection prevents instant hardware destruction even if an installer accidentally connects the power leads backwards during setup. The operating temperature range extends from 20 degrees C in freezing border regions to plus 65 degrees Celsius under scorching direct sunlight, so the amplifier requires no lengthy warm-up in winter and does not derate its output during summer heat waves. Additional control pins, including power_N for remote on or off switching and fault for status monitoring, allow seamless integration with command consoles, enabling operators to power the unit on and off remotely and to receive real-time fault feedback. Given these comprehensive features, the LRA5 adapts to most LRAD acoustic hailing scenarios, including coastal surveillance, airport bird control, highway vehicle-mounted traffic warnings, perimeter security, and outdoor emergency public address systems. Many integrators and engineering firms express concerns about long-term product availability, so Sure Electronics explicitly commits to a long-term manufacturing and supply plan. This ensures that even for 5-year or 10-year security and surveillance projects, customers never face amplifier discontinuation or a shortage of spare parts, and they enjoy stable supply throughout the entire project lifecycle. The amplifier ships as a complete kit with 2 sets of LP20 locking connectors and 4 mounting brackets included in the box, so no additional accessories are needed for immediate integration. The unit carries a standard 1-year official warranty from the factory. In summary, if your acoustic hailing projects have been plagued by inflated power ratings, outdoor durability issues, transmission noise, vibration-induced failures, or uncertain long-term supply, the LRA5 Dual 300 watts digital Class-D amplifier offers a purpose-built remedy. For those who would like the full datasheet or detailed test parameters, please feel free to leave a comment, and we will be happy to provide further technical documentation. If you found this video helpful, please kindly consider liking, sharing, or leaving a comment. Thank you for your support and valuable feedback.